There's the Ryan matchup, which I'm obviously not going to take because that's just going to be a free dub to Nick.
Oh, no. No. Welcome back to HFL Weekly Recap.
Number 3. Yeah.
3.
Oh, you were getting there. That's my bad. I shouldn't have. Yeah. I take the L there. Hey guys, we're back. We got Connor here today. Kick is 300-235. You didn't have a Twitter, so we ended up going with the Kick, but
per request.
Yeah, per request. All right. Crazy week happened. A lot of trades, a lot of close matches, a lot of stinkers. I'm not gonna name names yet, but yeah, I guess we can get into it. All right, go to the week number 3. Oh, look who's at the top. Look. Oh, all right, Nick.
Well, I made a graphic for this, so we can really get in detail. Because oh boy.
Oh my God.
So, should I start, or does someone else want to start?
Hey, that's all you, bro. Sure,
Okay. Let's start with the elephant in the room. So, for some context, on the previous week, I actually looked back at the video, and to quote myself, I said the only bright point about this team was Davante Adams. That's what I said. I looked back at the video, and I was like, this should be an easy win. However, Russell Wilson do be doing what he do. I mean, honestly, this just wasn't a great week for fantasy,
that's how we're gonna say it. That's what we're gonna say.
I mean, Russell Wilson is underwhelming at best. Jerry Jeudy is a prodigy of that underwhelmingness. Tyreek Hill didn't have a great week. I mean, I think Jalen Waddle got a lot of the receptions in that game. I mean, a lot of St. Browns did okay, but I mean, 13 points is all right. The Chargers got boned, so I mean, there's not much I can really say there.
I mean, you said Davante was his only bright spot, and Davante didn't even do much, bro. Like, Ryan's team did not do much either. 89.
I think... Is this the lowest after the PPR change that we did? I know Drexel was, pretty down there.
Funny you say that. I was actually on that document the other day, and I updated it. I was going to update it, periodically through the season, and that is not true. Lawson beat you out 55.80 points in a match last season.
That's canon? Who do you go
against? Hey, I don't know who he went against, but the highest score of 2021, while I have the thing open, Connor, 193.42. Yeah.
With the 2 rings to coincide with it.
2.
It's 1, but I mean, I got the 1 on my finger right now, just because for some reason Connor doesn't have it, but
from an outside perspective, is there any other comments you'd like to make about this?
I don't know, man. My boy, I had to check on Nick after his game. He just wasn't he wasn't in a good mindset. I do remember him saying, "I'm not worried. I don't lose." A lot of other quotes out there, but hey, your team stunk it up once. I would say, you got it out of the way, but it is unfortunate you stunk it up against arguably the worst team in the league. Well, it's a tough time to stink it up.
You guys were talking about it it was when I had 2 players playing, and I think it was a joke then, and then slowly it kept getting more serious.
Yeah, I kept saying you're gonna lose.
No, because he had all of his players playing. He had all of them playing at 1-8 or a 12, right? And then I only had Leonard Fournette and someone else playing. And I was like, I'm not worried, and then you guys were making jokes, and then it slowly until it was 8 o'clock at night, and I was still fucking losing. Oh my God, this is just terrible.
We had to stop Nick from gambling the mortgage of his house. He was down bad, but I mean, we can get past this matchup. It happens to everybody. I mean, not me, but It happens, you know. Oh, speaking of me, hey, I beat the.
Oh,
Hey,
I forgot.
let's just say
we forgot.
looks are deceiving here. Okay, I honestly I was really scared for a while. Every single one of my players, besides Deontay who played on Thursday, and besides Cortland who didn't actually end up in my lineup, played at noon. So I went up 115 to I think it was 70. And then Jap had, I believe it was Mike Williams, Kyle Pitts, and DK playing. I was like, oh shit, because all of a sudden Kyle Pitts starts scoring points. It was fucking crazy. I don't remember how many he had. If you want to scroll down, he had 13? I mean, shit, that's 10 more than he had the week before.
Yeah, it's a career high, or it's not career high, but for the
season. Yeah, it was a season high for sure. And then DK started going a little crazy. All of a sudden, at halftime, I was only winning by 5 points. It was 109 to 115. And I at this point, I would have only had Cortland Sutton playing left. I was like, oh shit, dude, I might be down bad. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take a break from looking at it. I went and played some Fortnite duos with Maddox. You know, I was just chilling. I didn't look at it for 2 hours. I opened it back up. I'm still winning by 1 point. I was like, ain't no way. The game's end. I'm up by 1. And, I decided to bench Cortland Sutton. I mean, I think he dropped 17? Yeah, so my point total would have been a lot more. I benched him just in case, you never know if he fumbles first play, tears his ACL, all of a sudden I lose. It was a calculated measure. It does suck leaving those 17 points on the bench right there. But, I was able to pull one out. Even with Demont fucking scoring 1 point and getting injured on the 4th play of the game. So... yeah, it was a good game, 2-1. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean this was all a big week because we have 3 people that aren't 1-2 or 2-1. So this next week this is gonna decide a lot, I think.
Oh yeah, it's
how
gonna
the
be
standings
crazy.
are gonna go.
Who's next? Maddox.
And Connor. So this is your game. This is your game to narrate.
This is all you, Connor. This is all you.
What do you have to say about this one?
So. All right. What's the next one?
Yeah, you have nothing to say.
Hey, what about? I remember the many times the Lions running back would run it in. He'd be like, Swift. Jamal Williams, bro. It was a tough one, Connor.
It's that Cam Akers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got nothing. I got absolutely nothing.
Yeah. Hey, honestly,
my team just sucks.
It was a close one. If Kittle, if the 49ers decided to play competent football on Sunday night, you could have still won, which would have been crazy. It was a close. It was close. I mean, you only scored 98, but in a week where everybody did pretty bad, I mean, it's not terrible. You dropped to 0-3 though, which is the real kicker, Ryan's above you now. It's just a little. No. I mean, we all know Ryan's not above you. Let's just get that out of the way. But
I don't know, bro. Stats don't lie.
But this next week, I think it'll be a lot better. We'll get into that a bit later with the trades. But for our next matchup, we got Aiden and Eski. Oh boy. This was a pretty close one, I thought, with CD and Tony.
It got close.
It got real close
at first, Aiden was just projected to fucking smash the dub, and then Kyler Murray just started not doing anything.
Yeah, I mean...
And then all of a sudden the percentages started to creep back up, and then he was projected... He had a 1% chance on Monday night. And then, CD made it close. He did, but not close enough.
I mean, all very expected considering that, this was a double XP weekend for Kyler Murray. So, we should have...
What was the stat, Connor? The Kyler Murray stat?
He's 3-69 now.
Yeah, on a double XP
insane number.
For sure.
Yeah. I mean, Maddox moves on to 3-0. Kind of, I mean, we all know how we feel about that. We were all rooting for Connor here. Didn't want Maddox going 3-0 just because, I don't know. I feel like we all just have a vendetta against Maddox for some reason, but I wouldn't have a vendetta against him if he wasn't undefeated. I want that motherfucker to lose, and I guess I'll take matters in my own hand this week, but yeah. Connor takes the L on Fort. Who's the next one? Who's the next?
This
Oh,
is
no.
Aiden's
Oh,
match,
this is
bro.
Aiden, bro. How did I get back to Connor, bro? Oh, because we were talking about Kyler, because Kyler got brought up and Connor said the stat, you know.
369.
Yeah, I was all over the place, but yeah, you know, Aiden 1-2, Esky somehow 2-1 after 2 stinker weeks after dropping to 188. He had one of the highest scoring weeks, I guess, this week, 111. It was a pretty shitty week for a lot of people.
I agree wholeheartedly. Very shitty
Yeah.
week. But so the next one we got Anthony and Nacho, a Virginian versus a Scotsman of sorts. I feel like we
Yeah,
can't.
Nacho just fucks, bro. Nacho just fucks.
We can't talk about Nacho's team and not talk about Lamar Jackson and him putting up 40 every week.
Back to back.
Back-to-back 40s, did 20 the first week. I mean,
Hey, shout out Lamar to Mark Andrews, bro. I love that.
it doesn't matter how bad he does. He's just always gonna put up double what the other quarterback does.
He didn't even start Amari despite the Nachos picks of the week from last week, and he didn't need him. I guess dropped 130. Nacho's been like consistent, like 130 plus, I think, every game this year. So, you know, Anthony's depressed. I do think Anthony's team is lacking in the wide receiver department. He's got a good running back core if C-Mac ever decides to score more than 15 points. But, yeah, because he's got Javonte in the flex, and it's nice having it's nice having 3 good running backs, but I always I like starting wide receivers in the flex just because.
He started Marquise Brown. Actually, I don't think it wins. I think it's like a point off.
Yeah, it's a lot closer, but yeah, poor Anthony. You know,
why doesn't he start Marquise Brown? Has Brandon Cooks been cooking? No, not really. Why has he been starting?
He was sleeping on the Bears. He didn't think the Bears were gonna be able to cover Brandon Cooks.
That's a little quiet.
I think he said he was going to start Dameon Pierce, but he ended up not doing that. I think Dameon Pierce had a game against the Bears.
Yeah,
actually.
He had 18 points. I mean, it would have saved him, but it would definitely helped.
He'd be feeling better about himself if he did that, for sure. But yeah, I mean, was that the last matchup?
Yeah, that was.
All right, you want to go into the trades then?
Yeah, we can get into the trades real quick.
We got a new graphic. Oh my God, here it comes.
We got a new graphic. I set this up myself. Oh, okay.
Oh, that's the wrong one. Holy shit.
I
made
this shit 5 minutes before the thing because Brett said we need to do some trades. So Connor, you wanna narrate yours for us?
Alright, so picture this. Week 3. 2 teams that suck balls. And what can you do? You can trade. And one of them will still suck balls, and one will potentially suck less balls. And Jevin, you know, the masochist, the martyr, the leader, the soldier that he is, he decided to bless me.
He sent you the trade, didn't he?
He decided to bless me.
Yeah.
He sent me the trade to improve my team and make his a little bit worse.
I think you brought up the trade in the call, but I guess he ended up sending it to you, which was, I think we all here think there was a pretty shit trade for Jab, honestly. I don't think it's like groundbreaking because I don't know if Najee's gonna, you know, I think he's got a solid floor, which is something that you do need, Connor, you know, people who are actually going to score you 10 points for sure. So that definitely helps. But yeah, Connor hyped up Devontae Parker as the second coming of Christ. Yeah.
It's the truth.
After one good week, he ships off Devontae Parker and gets rid of the curse of Cam Akers, which I will say, as of 9/28/2022, Jeff is not starting Cam Akers. So I don't know why this trade happened, but we're going to look past it, and we're going to move on to the next one, which was Nachos. Nick, you want to tell us about Nachos' blockbuster trade?
So I think this one's very interesting because Alvin Kamara hasn't been really putting up the points that he did like last year and even the year before that. I think obviously Henry Ruggs is a fucking joke, so I'm not avoid that altogether. But
we'll speed past that.
I want to say that Nacho won this grade, but I don't know by what margin. DJ Moore, he's a number 1 for Panthers, but I don't put too much stock in it. But Cordell, I mean, he's an interesting one because I think he's been putting up a lot more points than Alvin Kamara, but I think Alvin Kamara has a lot bigger upside potential.
Oh, for sure.
But
I think Cordell's a very boomer bust guy. He's either going to drop you 20 or he's going to drop you 4. So, I mean, he's dropped 2 20 bombs and like 1 4 bomb this year. So, I mean, he's Nacho just...
He's due for a 4.
Yeah, he is.
yeah.
Nacho's been trying to get rid of Kamara since like week 1. He's been dissatisfied, which, I mean, albeit, you know, he deserves to be mad at him. He hasn't really done anything so far. I think I'm in Estes camp on this one, where I believe the upside with Kamara kind of wins out, because I also don't really value DJ Moore too much, just because Baker Mayfield and the Panthers fucking blow. I mean, if C-Mac can't fucking score points on that team, I don't know how DJ Moore is going to, but that's, you know, I don't know. I think it has potential to be very even, but in my opinion, I think Esky might, if Kamara ends up not sucking balls, I think Esky wins the trade. And then the last trade on here is just a meme, bro. It's Julio Jones for $10. I don't even know why that happened. Aiden sent Julio Jones to Ryan for $10. And I think Aiden's actually sitting above $100 in Fab now. He's above the margin.
That is... Isn't the second time Ryan's done this shit?
I don't know.
Is this the second time? Did we go over this last week?
Probably. I'm going to be honest. There's a lot of Ryan moments that occur.
I mean, I feel like this is gonna be a consistent thing where we're just gonna see Ryan do like just so much dumb shit with these fucking trades.
Hey, you gotta win though. Alright, you gotta win. Might be his only win, but he got one.
He did get a win. Is it? I mean, do we have any more topics? Is it that time?
I think we're no. Don't get too ahead. We haven't done our weekly matchup of the week.
True.
All right, our weekly matchup of the week. All right.
True.
We're gonna let Connor go first.
True.
Oh, spoilers. Let's change it to week 4. Yeah, there you go. All right, Connor, who you got?
Match of the week. You know, I'm looking at Finger and Boogie Woogie style.
Sheesh.
You know, on the end of Boogie Woogie, it's a redemption arc, right?
You think so?
A couple weeks of letdowns, a couple busts, no booms, heartbreak, heartache, X-Plane in the shower while you're sitting on the shower floor. And Finger's hungry for a win.
True.
It's had some close weeks. You know, the beta's over. Kyler Murray might do something.
Possibly.
I'm really glad you said
Looking
Kyler
up.
Murray.
It's looking up. It looks like it's gonna be a barn burner.
So,
Yes. The battle of the 2 1-2 teams, which is going 1-3 sucks for sure. I mean, Connor, you're gonna be wanting to go 1-3. 1-3 is gonna be a good thing for you. All right, not trying to take away from that, but it does suck. You definitely want to be 2-2.
So
Yeah,
who would
for
you
sure. Definitely don't want to be.
Who would you
1-3.
have taken this match?
You gotta, take one. All your money, down payment on a house, going on one person right now. Who do you put it on? Finger or Boogie Woogie?
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know, bro. I think I'm gonna take a Finger.
Finger. Oh, low finger.
Double
Oh,
XP's
man.
over. I think Kyler.
I mean, if I had
He's
to
clocked
gamble,
in. I think he's tapped in right now.
if I had to gamble, I would also gamble it in soon to win.
Yeah, I mean, Sleeper very much thinks Anthony's going to win, but I think it's very much thought that he was going to win the last couple weeks.
I don't know who the
hasn't.
fuck this
And
is.
Christian McCaffrey
Wait, it's
has a
actually
little
kinda
funny
good.
yellow Q next to his name.
Greg
Where it belongs.
George.
So who knows?
All right. Nick, what's your match for the week?
My turn. I'm probably gonna say. I was gonna say Esky and Connor, but if he was 3-0 and Connor was 0-3, that would be hype. But I'm gonna say you and Maddox probably.
Yes.
Because
Yeah.
I don't know. I just have a deep hatred for Maddox winning that I really don't want him to be undefeated.
Me either, man. I'm trying to take him over here. I'm going to try. Both my running backs are questionable. I have both of their backups on my bench, so hopefully,
Take a look-see real quick. Who's Maddox next? Ryan, he wins. Nacho. I mean, yeah, so if you don't take him down now, then it's going to be him versus Nacho. It's probably going to be the best bet for the upcoming future.
This is the only one that Sleeper has at 50-50 right now, which is interesting.
I mean, I would definitely have you taking it.
I think the only way I lose if I get like Dalvin Cook ends up playing and then he's in for a couple plays and then his shoulder pops back out of its socket and then he steps off the field and I'm stuck with another David Montgomery point situation.
In that case, I might even just start Khalil Herbert.
Okay, that I have. Play. Well, yeah, obviously that's what I'm gonna do. At this point, I'm hoping Demont doesn't play. I want another 150 yards, 2 touchdowns from Khalil Herbert.
I forgot that Demont already starting.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say I have both backups, so if both of them don't want to play, I am chilling, man. If they just, they want to take this week off, I'll put their backups in because they are both serviceable backups that will probably just do the same shit that they would have done already.
That is hilarious that your bench is literally just half fucking insurance policies.
Hey, with a guy like Dalvin Cook, I need an insurance policy. Obviously, it's fucking week 4. He's already injured. And I bid an absurd amount of money on Khalil Herbert after he dropped 30 points and David Montgomery might be out. So,
I think this is going to be a good one, though. So, I mean,
I'm hoping to take the dub, but I could get fucked by the running backs. We will see.
Yeah. So what's gonna be your pick? What's gonna be your pick this week?
Shit. Always left with the slim pickings. I'm gonna go with Connor versus Esky. Battle of the Titans. And I'm putting all the money down on Connor, bro. I've just been waiting to see Esky fall. I mean, I guess he fell week 2, dropped like fucking 80 points. We're hoping that happens again. I'm predicting a big game from Joey Burr and Jamar Chase on Thursday. That's going to skyrocket Connor into the dub column for the first time of the year. Yeah, I'm just hoping Connor wins. There's no logic behind my pick. It's just, it's what I want to happen. I'm just going to will it to happen. I don't care about if Esky's team might be good. I don't care. I don't care.
Esky did say he is very confident he has the best team in the league.
Wise talk from a guy that dropped 80 points 2 weeks ago.
I mean,
his team is very good. I will say that, but let's just hope Justin Jefferson just stops. He's just done being good. Yeah, let's just hope. I personally think he. If that's the case, Esky's team pretty mid.
Wait,
I'll say it.
Is Lattimore back this week?
For who?
For the Saints. The Saints defense, the cornerback.
I don't think he even got suspended. Did he get suspended?
I thought him and
I know Mike Evans did. I didn't see anything about him getting. I think
he's a really good corner. I think he could cover Justin Jefferson pretty well.
Hey, let's hope. Let's hope.
I like that matchup. Oh, it's at 9. Oh, this one's in London. I forgot. This is the London game
God.
right here.
I'm gonna have to set an alarm to wake up to see if Dalvin Cook's even fucking playing, dude.
Sunday at 8:30 a.m.
No, you don't have anyone, Connor. He's playing.
Damn.
I totally forgot about the London games. Half of his team is playing. Wait, no.
Damn.
It's just 2. I cap. But yeah, I mean, we're gonna get a good gauge of how the week's gonna go. Connor, your team is just if Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase do good, you're gonna do. If the Bengals do good, you're gonna win. I'm gonna be 100% honest.
I think the Bengals are gonna do good. They're facing a banged up Tua turn the ball over on Thursday night
against Miami.
Yeah,
Miami's been a high scoring team.
They also were down like a shit ton.
They also gave a ton, so
exactly. That
could be a good matchup.
Joey Burr redemption arc starts now.
And Najee starts eating up the Jets. Wait, this
now
this is looking like a winnable game right here.
Lizard continues to win you the trade.
I can say.
Hey, don't scroll out too far. That's when it starts to get sus on Connor's roster. Just keep it up. No. Not the 2 starting tight ends. We're not going to talk about that.
Why can't...
I don't know, man.
Swift is dead, bro. He's dead for like 2 weeks.
There's not many better. He could put all of his chips on the Bengals and start Tyler Boyd, but.
And this time we double down. I might have to.
Treylon Burks isn't playing. Oh god.
Yeah.
No. Darrell Henderson clutches up.
Ew, stinky.
Nuh-uh, never ever.
Yeah, no, that's sus. I think it's gonna be a good game though. I'm excited. I am excited.
It's gonna be alright.
Hope so. Alright, we want to go do a quick show of the power rankings. Post week 3. These aren't our rankings. These are Sleeper's rankings. Okay, so we're just gonna pop them on screen.
We're gonna comment on them.
Let you know. We could do a little bit of commenting. I mean, Nacho obviously at the top with Maddox below him, both 3-0.
What do we think's the most incorrect here?
Ryan not at 10. I think that is the most incorrect for sure. But I think Jeff shouldn't be at 5 either. I think you and Anthony and maybe even Connor, if the Bengals are good, potentially have a better team than him. I don't think Jeff's team is that good.
Aiden's team.
I think Aiden's team's good too. I guess that's just Jav's team I think should be lower. But I mean, you scored some points. Hey, I'm in 3rd. And if I win this week and Nacho's facing Ryan, Nacho's winning. So if I win this week, I move up to 2nd though, because that means I beat Maddox, who is 3-0, and we'd have the same record. And I obviously would have scored more points than him.
You know, you said that last week and I lost.
What?
You remember way back when where it was like the Logan thing where he was like slowing like scoring really low points, but he was still winning.
Everybody.
That could be Ryan. what if this is Ryan? Where he like just scores 80 points, but he just keeps fucking winning.
Don't speak it into existence, but that's power rankings. You know, just a little short show of how everybody's doing so far. Connor, you're gonna move up. That's all I know. You're moving up.
Bro, you better.
All right, want to go into the junior?
Oh my god. Oh, we're going to junior? We're going Nacho's player of the week first.
Nacho's picks of the week are last. We always end on Nacho's picks of the week.
Can we get a special segment?
What's the special segment?
Can I open my Valorant night market shop for the video?
Oh my god, that sounds hype as fuck. Yeah, we can get that in there. We can get that in there at the end. Alrighty.
Yeah.
Special segment.
Alright, going into HFLjr Recap. We're back, baby.
Not the start.
Okay. So with our first pick of the week, or not the first pick, the first weekly recap note, we have in the archaic brotherly battle of 1932 on the shores of West Illinois, Berkeley comes up with the win and brings home the W against BH 1747, going 0-3.
That'd be Pog if my brother's was actually Berkeley.
Oh,
Berkeley
shit. I took a gamble, bro. I didn't actually.
Yeah.
No, we're
just put Brian. Just put Brian, bro. Just there you go. Yeah.
All right.
There.
With the next pick, we have Fameless Scribble.io cheater and Pyramid Scheme enjoyer, the emoji month, pulls it out against the infamous HFL basketball legend Jules.
Hey, he was able to bring it home, bro. 4 goals.
Bring it home with so many accolades. It's crazy. Going to the third and last note of the week. Avid HFL Recap watcher Ducker Games uses the infamous Nachos Player of the Week and trusts Amari Cooper, who brought it home a smooth victory over Steven. Is that supposed to be Berkeley or the Steven?
Steven is Berkeley.
Oh, shit. Okay, great. Okay.
There you go. Hey, the more you know.
Okay, so... And
I'll mention one other thing. I think Cad's 3-0. I just wanted to put that out there. I don't know if anybody else is 3-0. I'll check real quick.
It was just me and him, and then he won last week, so he is the only 3-0.
Fox is 2-1. Fox's team is looking dangerous too. I will say that. Fox is looking dangerous.
We don't have any 0-3s, do we?
Yeah, we have me. It is on the screen.
Oh shit.
Me and Anthony, both 0-3. Avid fantasy football watchers.
Let me pull it up. Let's go to the league. Week 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
my brother started Tyler fucking Boyd, bro. Like, what?
Oh, Anthony is also 0-3.
I did say that, yes. Hey, another good week. Tucker takes the dub. That's a good junior week, baby.
It was a good junior week. It was 136 points. Second score of the... Oh,
He's a Lamar owner. He's a Lamar owner.
An avid Lamar owner, huh?
Yeah.
You got another one of these.
I think it's time, Nicholas. Nachos picks of the week. Oh my god.
Someone said it's time.
No.
Nachos picks of the week. Oh my god. Oh wait. Oh shit.
Oh,
that's the wrong one. It's the wrong one. Oh my god. It's Nachos picks of the week. Oh my god. We're here again. All right. So I got these straight from the apple tree, as it were. I got it straight from the horse's mouth. And going into our first pick of the week by the Scotsman himself. After an iconic trade with Connor for Najee Harris, Davin will be mortified when Cam Akers drops an astounding 2 fantasy points. Connor, in your honest opinion, how accurate do you think this is?
Honestly, there's a chance Cam Akers becomes a demon.
Don't say that.
There's a chance. But
Ain't gonna happen.
yeah, he's dropping 1.8.
He's dropping 1.8, yeah.
All right. Going into the second pick of the week, we have the Dolphins will go 4-0 with Tua Tagovailoa at the helm and will dominate typical joint enjoyer Joe Burrow.
No, I don't believe in that one.
You don't
Joe
believe in
Burrow's
that
winning.
one? You don't believe in that
No.
one?
I want Connor to win.
He's taking it home for Connor? You
Oh,
believe
yeah.
in that?
Disagree with Nacho there.
All right. So the third pick of the week. It might be a banger. It might not. We're going to see. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm a little
Last pick
scared.
of the week. Wait.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
oh, my God. He didn't give me a third one. I forgot.
Can we call him? Can we get a live
Yeah,
pick
wait.
of the week right now?
Wait. So wait, get him in. Can we get him in the call?
Well, I'm gonna call him on Snapchat.
Yeah,
If he answers,
call him on Snap.
if he doesn't answer, we're just gonna
Call him
it
on
out.
Snap.
Alan Lazard drops 50 points as LSD enjoyer Aaron Rodgers leads the Packers to victory. Was that not
I get that. I think it's valid.
Yeah.
That's valid.
All right.
So I think that closes it out. I think that's all we got.
It was a good week, Connor. Thanks for pulling up. Big appreciate it. Everybody add him on Kick, TreeHugger235.
That's true.
And hopefully you get a dub this week. I'm praying. I really am. Farewell, everybody.